Presentation is to introduce my new program XFC, Extensions for Codea. So let me show you how it works. For instance, you make a project like the animation project, and it's a very nice project. You have moving things on this project, but you don't really know how fast it moves, what is the frame per second, what is the memory load, and you may have problems with that. So to do that, you usually need to add a lot of things inside the project. So what I have done is the following: is XFC. XFC program will with XFC you just have to make a dependency to XFC. So like here you have this dependency, and now you can run again your program, and you see that the X button has appeared here. So if you play again your animation, everything works fine, the same. But now maybe you want to know the frame per second. So if you tap on the X, you will have a menu that appears, and it shows you various menus, buttons, and settings. So let's start with the measuring tools. So XFC will provide you a FPS measuring tool, which is measuring frame per second of a program, which is, let's say, the average is 46 here, and minimum is 16. This is mainly because I am recording. It will be faster without the recording. So you can also see the CPU the project is using. This is useful when you have when you are going faster than 60 frames per second. Something else is what the milliseconds that XFC itself is eating is costing. So this isn't for me, as a developer. I have to check on that. And you're also interested in the memory that is used by the program and how it increases. And you may be also interested, as me, in having a clock that tells you it's time to do something else. So basically you have all those tools that are present here, and now we can just close XFC, and we have the tools here, and the project works exactly as it did before running XFC. You can also you see this red button here. Now if you tap on this button, it will save the changes that you have made. It will save them in the XFC project, so they will be kept for next time. If I go to here, now let's say I don't like the position of my buttons because they are in the way, so I can move them here, for instance, anywhere with my finger. Just drag and drop them where you want. And you can again save changes by pressing on save here. The save button goes away when XFC is done. So basically it's just that, providing you these buttons. Something else is the second menu, which is the settings menu that you have here. So it enables you to make to save a backup of this program here, and it also enables you to download a new version from the web and to install it by pressing on this button. And you can okay, that's it. So what's interesting now is that if I go out of this project and I take another project, I have to wait some time for it to go. Okay, now if I go to the shader project, for instance, and if I want to know what is the performance, I simply have to do in this project also dependency to XFC there, and if I run the project, you see that XFC pops up after the project has started, and you have the same meters that are available at the same position. So basically you can do whatever you want to change your project parameter normally, but you still have your meters here. And when you don't want them anymore, well, all you have to do is remove a dependency, and then your project is ready. So it gives you the monitoring tools, and when you don't need them anymore at the end of a project, you can just remove them by deselecting the XFC dependency in your project. Okay, so well, that's it for the moment.